New Zealand thrashes South Africa in the first test. On Saturday, New Zealand beat South Africa for the first time in their history, winning the first test in Christchurch by an innings and 276 runs. New Zealand has only defeated South Africa 5 times in 46 tests since 1932, the most recent being in 2004. At 34 for 3, South Africa were unable to recover from their 387-run deficit on the opening day of the second innings and were bowled out for 111 before lunch. As Latham said, it was imperative that New Zealand win the toss and send South Africa into bat first. Matt Henry took 7 wickets as the visitors were bowled out for 95 on a green pitch in their first innings. Henry Nicholls hit a century and a succession of 50-plus partnerships led New Zealand to 482 in reply, and South Africa's hopes of a comeback were dashed. A first-ever series triumph against South Africa is a goal that Latham hopes can be achieved in the second test match. Without 2 of their best batsmen, Ross Taylor, who retired, and Kane Williamson, who was injured, as well as strike bowler Trent Boult, who was on paternity leave at the time, they won their first test since 2008. A dejected Dean Elgar was unable to explain why South Africa's performance has deteriorated after the team's series win over India last month. Only the small Temba Bavuma and Kyle Verreynne gave any serious fight as the third day of the test wore on. Bavuma, a 165cm, 5'4" batsman, was caught leg before wicket by Neil Wagner after making 41 with Verreynne. A 30-run partnership with Verreynne was overtaken in the next over by Southee, who then went on to dismiss Kagiso Rabada for 0 runs in the next over. First, Rassie van der Dussen was out on the second ball of the day as Henry nipped the delivery back, finding a space between bat and pad. Hamza, who smashed 25 in South Africa's first innings, was out for 6 off 32 balls before edging Kyle Jamieson to Daryl Mitchell at first spread. Each of the remaining players contributed 21 runs: Marco Jansen, Glenton Sturman, and Duane Olivier. In all, Southee had 5 wickets for 35 runs while Henry, the match's player of the match, and Wagner both had 2 wickets to their name.